Oi, 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 oi.
Yep.
Oh no. Yeah, you're messing up the counter-strafing timing of the shots. And nice, this is good.
Yeah, at some point they started arguing.
Nice, this is good peeking.
Yeah, you taught me that, and I practiced it. And that's why I was so proud, and I
Yeah,
thought...
this is good. Let's make it simple and very, very, very simple, okay? If you don't know if someone can be somewhere, you have to clear it. Every single time, on every single map, every position. Hey guys, this is a session from a while ago with my student Kate. She's done great improvements in peeking, but her main issue in this recording was movement and timing counter-strafes with the shots actually on instinct and not only in the chill situation, but also in those stressful situations. She's around level 8, she wants to reach level 10, and that was obviously her cap, so we tried to fix that in this recording and I tried to show her the issue. Enjoy watching the video. Okay, what is going on here? By the way, this was, because I didn't notice, it was solo queue or was this like, oh no, this was Mozart, never mind.
Yes,
okay, you and Mozart?
there is not a lot of communication going on. So the strat was 3 go mid and 2 go A.
Yeah, that's not the best strat. Ideally you have like a CT smoke for that, but there is none. It's a bit unlucky. Okay, should plant. Come on. Okay, you should go donut here.
I was a bit too late, but I was.
Yeah, a bit too late of a decision. Oh, oh no. Come on. Nah. It's just saying here. To be honest. You were kind of whipping your crosshair around too much instead of having it stable on one horizontal plane, right?
Yes.
It was going in circles. I can like really quickly rewind so you can see the problem. Okay, there we go. So look, it was like your crosshair is kind of going in circles. See?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
See how it's going like left and right?
Yep.
And ideally you keep it like very calm in the horizontal plane, and then you move away in the end. You should. Like here, for example, if you just keep it on the head level, but I think you're gonna do the deep. No, you like whip it. Oh! Yeah, this was just while moving, so it wasn't like running W and then throwing.
No, it was jump forward.
Yeah.
Jump. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay.
Oi, 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 oi.
Yep.
Oh no. Yeah, you're messing up the counter-strafing timing of the shots. Join and you're gonna do an exercise. The exercise is gonna look like this. I would like you to do this. I don't know if you've done it before, but if not...
I did sometimes on the, what's it called? Aimbots.
Huh?
Sometimes I did it on aimbots.
Yeah, please do it right now. Like, come here in spawn and... So join. You joining now, or can I...
Yes, I am. Yep.
So go do it. Faster, a lot faster. A lot faster. Faster. Faster than this, come on. Oh, see? No, we don't move the crosshair. You started moving the crosshair. Come on. Come on, don't stop. Faster. I mean, you can stop. You need to stop even, but faster. Come on. Oh, see?
It.
Yeah, see? Like, you need to spend some time on this shit. Because I want it to be, like, automatic that you're not missing counter-strafes when you're doing it fast. No,
yes.
In fact... See, okay, this is for you to practice. Hey, so let's get real for a minute. Everything you need to get better at CS is actually out there online. So if you want to watch another 800 videos and learn from that, well, feel free to do that. But if you value your time and you want distilled knowledge and personal attention from a coach like me, and you want to get access to 300 members that are on the same path as you, join Improvement Camp. First link down below. Okay, what is this? Peeking Xbox. Your teammates are out mid, so you should expect only cave. And nice, this is good. Insta crouch though, but yeah,
I think I saw the shadow.
Yeah, you hit the shot, so it's fine. I mean, you're kind of walking out, right? You're not really peeking. It seems like you don't expect anybody close. I guess.
No, wasn't.
Which is fine. You hear the steps.
He rotating to A.
And this is a good call. And now you have full util. I mean, no, smoking the plant is not the best idea. You should just smoke city and just take long. Because it's a 2v1, right? Sorry, 2v4. So you should assume that this guy was alone here. Because they wouldn't play like 2 on B in a 2v4.
Yeah, I was expecting or assuming somebody behind this box, so I wanted to molly in case I hear him burning. Yeah, and smoke wasn't such a good idea to put it there.
You should have just smoked off city.
Yeah, I noticed that I had the bomb.
Very close left. So.
This is good. Good picking. Yeah, this is decent still. You have full util, so I'm very... I mean, this is a good shot, but I'm very surprised you're not using your util to cut off, like, cave. Like, if I'm here, right, I have full util, I'm, like, using my util. I see nobody, I go back, like, behind this, I smoke this or molly this, right? So you need to use your util better in the post plant.
CT.
So if you get, like, 2 kills, for example, on the rush, what you can do is you can instantly throw a molly and just take control of that. You need to be checking your nades there. You can go spectate or watch my stream, right? Like, even bouncing it off this wall is fine, actually. Just molotoving this, okay? Like, when you get out, right, you get the entries. Like, you can molly and just take it, right? And then just bounce the smoke like this.
Okay.
And it's fine. A good util set, if you like have B, right, and you haven't done it yet, like the smoke and the molly, is get here and do this. See? But you need to know that they're not long yet. For that. It was a good start, no?
Yes, I practiced it.
Okay, nice. 4-0 and you lost 13, what? 13-7?
Yeah, at some point they started arguing.
Nice, this is good peeking.
Yeah, you taught me that, and I practiced it. And that's why I was so proud,
Yeah,
and I thought...
this is good.
I first wanted to clip it, and I forgot it, of course.
Okay.
And then I thought, okay, if we're gonna watch it, I want to watch this one, because I wanted you to see that I finally improved.
Okay, recently we are watching only feel-good matches, but this match will turn, like, feel-bad, I guess, really quick, right?
At some point it does.
Yeah.
They started arguing and fighting within the team.
Not fun when it comes to that, right?
And
but
that's also why we lost.
Yeah, this peak was not... You blocked yourself with the back of this wall. That is why it was awkward. So it's a very little detail that you need to understand here. That because of this like area, right? If you want to peek with A and D here, you need to go slightly forward on this like ledge and then go A, like AD.
Okay.
You need to practice this, like go on a server and literally practice this. So you don't block with the wall behind you. So you just I mean, in this case, it's the D and A, not A and D peek. Right? But yeah. Well,
Yeah, but anyhow, going up there and somebody standing there with an ox.
no, it's still good to peek because the upper has to be very good to hit you. Because I mean, if you're peeking properly, because he's holding this, right? So he doesn't know if you peek him from below or from high, and he needs to hit the flick. If you're quick, you can out aim an upper.
Okay. That was a shame.
Yeah, that's because you crouched, I think. Yeah, you,
Yep.
you instantly like crouched. I mean, you crouched before as well, but here it was specifically like bad because like I had MP9 and you were like kind of immobile against him. I'm kind of like look at his POV. So because you crouched, see, he crouched as well and he just sprayed you down. You could have had that shot, but yeah, just missing too.
Need to remember that when somebody has an MP9 that will stop crouching.
Yeah, because it's easy to spray you down, yeah. It's harder when you strafe and stop. It's the same. It's the same versus a pistol. You don't want to crouch that much because a pistol and MP9 have one thing in common. They're very mobile. They can run around your crosshair, right? And if you crouch and they can run past your crosshair, you're in a disadvantage. Okay, I see this rush. Oh my god, how are you winning this? No!
I should have pushed.
You know what is the problem here?
What?
You said I should have pushed, right?
Yep.
So you're right. I don't see the habit of taking long control, of taking this area. It's super powerful in Ancient. Every tier 1 team will take this control all day long, right? If you watch like tournaments and stuff. Because Ancient retake is very hard, and especially when you guys have pistols and Mach 10s, right? Super hard to win the retake. Or to win the post plant, I mean. Super hard, so... Taking long. I already noted that before even. Before this round. You don't wanna stop if you wanna go mid for that. You don't wanna mess up your timing.
Okay.
Oh,
It was from Ram, I guess, yeah.
yeah. Didn't expect the push, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? You need to expect everything, right? So, before peeking cave, you could have peeked ramp, and then peek this. But it's very, very, like, small chance you're gonna figure this out. So, I will call here, like, I will write here, like, expect ramp pushes, if your teammates leave it. You don't wanna go with your teammates up ramp. 3 of them are already past the molly, you can easily go past it. Even if it wasn't smoked, you could have easily went past it. Look how bad this molly is. Like, see how it spreads? You can go like around it to the right easily. You need to understand that now the mollies are super bad and you can easily go around them.
No, I think I wanted to get the cave guy, or surprisingly.
Yeah, but because your teammates are rushing, the cave guy is not gonna pick you, he's gonna pick them from cave. And again, I wanna see you taking your knife out and running long in this kind of scenarios.
Okay.
Like literally it should be knife out, running long.
Oh, this was...
Yeah. So this is actually very winnable if you just stay in the smoke and you kill this guy. Yeah, so not expecting a guy from Xbox going behind from ramp.
Awareness issue.
Yeah, multiple times it's awareness already. I mean, let's make it simple and very, very, very simple, okay? If you don't know if someone can be somewhere, you have to clear it. Every single time on every single map, every position.
Yes.
Like, it's very straightforward. There's nothing complicated about it.
No, it's just like...
So,
thinking about it.
Let's take this scenario in consideration, right? You came out of ramp, right? So you understand that like you were here, right? So right now, on 136, your internal timing should tell you from this moment on, someone can peek from Xbox or go like behind me, right? because I'm not watching anymore. So let's see how many seconds pass. From 1:36. 6 seconds passed. And now your internal timing should say like around 10 seconds or like 8 seconds passed. There could be someone pushing cave or pushing Xbox, right? And now, what you see with your eyes? You see a smoke with your eyes. You should think like, oh, there is a smoke in front of me. Maybe someone could be behind this smoke, right? Like, does that make sense?
Yes.
And you should decide like, oh, let me hold this smoke. I'm in a post-plant position. I don't need to push them. Maybe they will push through the smoke to try to retake, right? Should be your thought process.
Yes.
But your thought process is for some reason, I see smoke with my eyes, I go in the smoke.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Not ideal thought process. What is this guy's profile picture, by the way? This guy. What is this? Never mind. Sorry, it was so distracting when I was expecting.
Shut up, I said.
There are... Oh, they're saying that... I think that Mozart is saying... Oh, this guy is saying he's fucking your sister. In Albanian.
You know Albanian?
Yeah. This guy, Ulker. I know the bad words in Albanian. I don't even know if the language is called Albanian, but it's like Balkan people who speak it.
Talk English, fucking dog.
Yeah. Oh no, Mozart's toxic. I mean, this guy is more toxic, but... I don't know why I'm watching you. I zoned out. Just looking at the radar. Okay. I mean... Are you wanting to pick mid here, or...?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so you need to understand that they cannot be here at this timing. Like right now. They cannot be there. So there is no reason to have your weapon out. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah, so just remember. Second thing is, like, you can start using the smoke to mollo. Like, you need to hold your smoke here. To smoke the molly if you want to push. Because it's more important to smoke the molly than to smoke the cave. Like, you don't want to lose 50 HP going through the molly. And there is a smoke in cave, by the way. I don't know who threw that, but someone did. So... Wait, did you make a mistake clearing this or not? Okay, you see the smoke, so you're aware that they're in... Yeah, you make a mistake. You expose yourself...
I didn't.
Yeah, you just like...
I didn't check the left side.
Like someone could be standing like this, right? You need to go like this. Clear this, then clear this, then clear this, then go like this, clear this, then clear this, right? So, awareness of the left side in case you're getting caught off guard a lot. Obviously, this is how you're supposed to. Right?
Again.
I mean, you're going for a smoke in mid, right?
Which is smoke.
Surely, like, you can expect someone to be behind the smoke, right? The
It
reason
never happened before, so yeah.
Really? Like,
No, it never happened before, like when the smoke
but,
did.
but this is not a normal smoke. This is not a normal, like, mid smoke. This is a deep smoke. Usually these kind of smokes are thrown from these positions. They have to bounce like this, more deep, right? It's not a smoke thrown that bounces off this, because the insta smoke usually bounces off this, right? And it bounces so many times that it bounces like in this area, in elbow. This is a smoke that usually is bounced like, by the way this smoke looks, like this is not a normal smoke, right? Like, am I tripping,
No.
or would you like figure this out as well by looking at it?
Yes, it's a failed
Yeah,
elbow smoke.
it went deep, right? So you should be like, wait, what the fuck is this smoke? This is not normal, right? So you should be aware. Maybe
I
someone
was
behind
thinking that, and then they were already up heaven, or one was up heaven, so I thought, okay, maybe we can sneak up on them.
it. Yeah. Not good, not good. You don't want to go through like weird elbow smokes. Wanna be more patient around them. But overall, like, I didn't see a reason for you to be solo towards A. In general, like, overall in this match, I see you being solo a lot. Even when you were like pushing banana, you were solo. Not going with teammates enough. Let's see this round just for... Just for the sake of noticing if you're like going solo or not going solo. Oh, what did I say?
Solo.
Yeah, you have solo again. So, you need to understand now, since I've taught you a couple solo plays, right? That solo plays is something that you should be throwing in your game a lot if the team is not coordinated or the team plays don't work. But it's not like you guys didn't work together. You didn't even try going with them.
Yep.
So you first try going with your teammates, actually, and then you see like, fuck, my teammates are not coordinated, I gotta do something solo, then you do the solo play, right?
Okay.
You don't randomly do the solo plays because you just think, I mean, you can if you have a really good solo play that you're like very strong with, but it doesn't seem you have one, right? Apart from pushing cave. It was nice to do it once, but then they kind of expected, so you could have switched to being with your team. Do you see the thought process here, the logic? Like, you did the cave play, you killed the cave player, and now you're like, well, now they know I like to rush cave. Maybe I'll go with my team, try to do something default. Maybe once in a while I'll do that rush cave, right? But you just did it right the next round. So, and it works again. So, good for you. And now you expect B. Wow. Oh, you don't pick the left side of the smoke. He's gonna do the same thing, by the way.
Yellow.
Interesting. Come on, please, please, please. Oh, no, no, no. So when you're out like this and there is nobody picking you, I would totally recommend going from the left side and peeking ramp.
Okay.
Because if they're ramp, they're usually gonna... If they're going back from ramp, they're usually gonna go like this. So if you pick them from this side, it's better. But it was hard, it was hard. You could have also went to this side and be like this, peek, peek, right?
I was too much expecting him on ramp.
Yeah.
No, but I will go left.
It's just awareness that he could be anywhere from ramp to side. Nice shot. But I want to see what's happening on the side. Okay, so you're just playing default. It's kind of... It's really not stable, the crosshair. I don't like it. Jumpy. Oh, actually, it wasn't the crosshair, it was the movement. Sorry. I thought your crosshair was jumping, but it was the movement that you messed up. Shot here. And I hit some... Ooh! Gate on fire. One more?
No, I don't think so.
What? Yes! But not expecting!
Yes, 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 it's such a pain!
But again, it's a simple rule, right? I mean, I think your teammate even died from cave guy, no?
Yeah, and then he called it, and then I turned around too late and fucked up.
Wait. I think he... There was a guy side, there was a guy long, that you knew. You killed the guy side. There is a guy long. Well, you just killed the guy side, and you know that one is long, right? So, and nobody's shooting you from ramp. So surely if there was a guy ramp, he would trade his teammate, right? Does that make sense? That's kind of like thought process that has to happen fast. But anyways, you're going past cave, not clearing cave. Like, you cannot just not clear something unless you have full, like, certain info. Well, nice try anyways. 3 kills is pretty good.
I was the only one in my team who did something that round.
Yeah. I can see. Okay. Nice. Calm, I like that. One more?
And then I fucked that one up.
Oh, nice shot. Yeah, this is really good. Looking calm.
Wait.
Oh, this is good.
I smoked deep.
Not bad. Not bad duels.
I smoked mid insta.
And the insta smoke?
Thank you. No, the other guy threw the insta smoke.
Okay.
On position 1 and 2, I'm never 100% sure. 3, 4, 5 works better somehow.
Alright. No! It's a W here, right? You're running with W before you even like establish that they're there or not, right?
Yep.
So like you wanna jump up, boom, and now you want to like strafe left or right instantly, right?
Okay.
Ideally, like, of course, it can happen like this. Honestly, I sometimes make this mistake too, but well, we have to instantly try to strafe left or right. You first like you jump up and then you instantly establish if they're there or not, and then you strafe left or right, and if they're not there, then you can press W, right? And ideally, you also wanna go like left side.
Oh, okay.
So, right?
More to the left. Okay. More and then AD. DA.
They?
Nice calmness. I like. Oh, not now and not anymore. Yeah, but I can see that you're trying to aim. You're not panicking.
With the deagle it works much better.
Yeah, you are trying to aim.
No idea why.
Is anybody throwing anything deep?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I swear to God you weren't focused here.
No.
You zoned out and then you're like, oh, there is a guy.
Yes.
Yeah, it shows, you know, in the peak, because you would shoot a lot faster, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll get the kill. Nice. I like the aim. The aim is getting better. The peeking in general.
That shows I was practicing.
Yes. Yeah. Really. Really. It's like before you had problems with like micro, right?
Yeah.
Adjust like tracking. Right now, when you're like adjusting to people, it like looks calm. Looks like you've done your job. Like you've done your practice. So I'm optimistic if you just fix this like awareness issues.
I don't think I got him.
Okay, maybe.
The right idea. Nice. I would do one swing because you do a step, then you stop. See how you stopped? You peeked a wall, right? I don't wanna roast this peak, but I have to. You peek now a wall, right? And now you do one more peek. Did you see what you did? So like
I saw it.
he had that moment of like you stopped like this, and he could have killed you, but now you like. I mean, you actually outplayed him because you stopped, and he thought that you're gonna stop there, and then you did another small movement. Did you notice this? How it worked?
Yes.
So he started shooting where you stopped initially. So I don't know, if that would be on purpose, I would call it like 1000 IQ. But it wasn't.
Was on purpose, it was all planned, Phoenix.
Yes, for sure. Right.
Yeah, there they started trolling, even throwing nades at each other.
Shut up.
No!
Yeah,
No! Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. So in this case, like if it's 7-11, like it's still very possible to win this on City side. Right? They don't have great util this round. They're gonna have some kind of a force buy. I guess they have to win this to win the game. Right? But I'm curious how that's gonna happen. You're kind of sleeping here, to be honest. For too long you're waiting. Because it was an easy kill.
I don't like this standing there. Usually my pathway is, if I play this with my boyfriend, is we smoke elbow, molly that corner,
Yeah.
throw 2 nades. One is holding the smoke and one is jumping up.
Yeah, totally.
And-
That's it. Ideal. That's ideal. Yeah.
We always play this, and it's hard to find somebody who's playing that with you somehow.
No, I understand, but the point is that here, what you should be doing, you should be... If you're playing passive, you should still be holding this for at least 1 kill. Like, I understand that it's easier to like play it aggro, take control of it fully, and not play here. But even when you're playing with your boyfriend, sometimes they will force you off to go back because they will throw a lot of util too, and you will have to play that angle. So have to learn it. It's like for 1 kill, it's really good. This is nice. I like the micro, right? Because you are not on his head exactly when you stop. See, you're here.
Yep.
Before, I swear to God, you would shoot here, but now you adjust, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's good. I think the deathmatch and in general the practice is like it has lag with it. Like it is delayed. Like when it comes to showing in the games. Like you put
Yes.
it to 20 hours and like it has had to process and now it's showing.
Yeah, it was good those 20 hours, so that's why. Yeah, that I fucked up. That's why I want to do the pre-fire thing more.
This was good. Like you tried to micro adjust. He just like you just missed here, right? It was a good try. Like
Yeah.
he did a nice peek too on you. It's
I
kind of-
could have swinged that one a bit better, or
No. Your micro adjustment was just missed.
okay.
Oh no. I think you're throwing the shallow molly, but you should have thrown it like kind of better a bit. Look, this is how you throw it, right?
Yeah.
So ideally you want to hit that place. And then maybe nade behind it. When if you're solo, I'm saying, right? But you're not even nading. So yeah, so left and right click. Even double click nade just in front, so if anybody's rushing this. And then you can flash it, right? Peek it and smoke it.
Okay. That's true.
You should molly and nade if you're solo. But yeah, these are the biggest mistakes. So to sum it up, awareness, so being aware of angles and expecting people in positions. This is something you need to work on. Basically expect all the time, like clear everything unless you have certain like 100% info. Second thing, actually the strafing, right? When you're like standing, when you're not crouching, you need to get really good at like doing this, right? So you don't miss the strafes. I mean, it's only one time it happened here, but it's really important. But I even saw it when I told you to do it faster, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I fucked up a bit, but that's the speed you want to get to, right? Ideally.
So pre-fire and that thing. So
Yeah. Cool. But yeah, these are all the points. So I'll send you the notes and the recording after we disconnect.